What up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Now today, we gonna touch on people saying Julio friends set them up. Now, y'all know how we do. We gonna get straight into it, as usual. They ain't set him up. They did not set Foolio up. Now, think about it. Think about it, and I want you to think a little second. But, do y'all even know anything about the streets? You know, people that say that, not y'all, of course, but people that say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing a lot of comments and videos on it. Fully been set up and this, that, and the other. And I was supposed to drop this one next, but I said I'm going to drop the H joint, then I'm going to give y'all this one. Just as a little treat, you know. But just think about it. Obviously, you don't know how setups work. Because if somebody been set up, or you setting somebody up, or when somebody set up, the person that's setting you up, God forbid, is not going to be around you, especially if they know bullets going to be flying. They don't want to be around you. Why would they set them up? And they know they going to be shooting. Like, this is like a big op, like the biggest, if not the biggest op in the world. And they going to give us low and all that, and you think they going to sit around to be in the hell of gunfire that they knew was coming? Yeah, okay. That's why I say, you know, y'all be enjoying that fake news, because I remember losing a couple subs just because I ain't post. But them folks that be dropping that fake news, they be running it up. Yeah, they can be consistent all they want, but as long as they dropping that fake news, they get subs. That's crazy. They be dropping fake news, but they be running up some subs though, because they consistent. Some of y'all just want to be entertained, huh? I get it. But hey, y'all know this the truth, so I'm going to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and y'all going to be the truth. When y'all get my opinion, I'm going to state facts. And it's crazy that, you know, that's not the only time that's happened. Like, it's always, like, when it's dealing with a rapper, you know, some of us be so hurt that we quick to blame the people around them, like, hey. And just think about it, how deep this war runs. Like, this war been going on for years, and they, you know, they finally got him, God rest Julio's soul, but you think that any of their ops can sit down at the round table and say, hey, let's do this and set this up, and every time they see each other, they was either fighting, stripping each other, or, you know, shooting. My bad, y'all. But That's how it was, right? They'd walk down on them, catch them slipping. Oh, you strip. Make them strip. Or they'd beat them up, or they'd shoot at them, or shoot them. So, how could they even find a time to sit at the round table and say, hey, we gonna set something up? That don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And like I said, most times when somebody being set up, the person that's setting them up is not gonna be around. They're not gonna be around. That's gonna be the person that's ducking you all day. They gonna be popping on your location. Hey, yo, where you at? Alright, I'm about to pull up. Don't pull up, you move around again. Where you at? I'm about to pull up. And we all know Foolio, he'd have been on that, so they ain't gonna do that. Nah, they just had the ups this time. Foolio, allegedly they say he was dropping the dresses and stuff like that, and he booked the Airbnb, so and then that's the thing about these Airbnbs, you gotta understand, it don't matter what town you stay in, with these celebrities, they be in Airbnbs all the time, so that's dangerous, and not the post your Airbnb. And not only that, it's easy to get on Airbnb and look for the Airbnb that you in. It's easy, because the most popular ones that pop up, they can click on that. But then you got people that have people on their team that's strictly social media. So just imagine if they put that person that do their social media like, hey, I need you to find this Airbnb. And Julio posted it that day, and they got 5 hours. But the whole thing is, they ain't even had to post the Airbnb. All they had to do is say, okay, he finna be in Tampa. Call it Tampa homies. Like, cause you gotta understand, these rappers, they had people all around town. All around the world. Like, that's all they had to do. Call the Tampa homies and, hey, put them on that. Tell them keep an eye out for this, eye out for that. I got this. You know what I'm saying? So, that's 9 times out of 10 how it went. It wasn't like none of his homies ain't set him up. Like, you think his homies that's gonna be with him gonna set him up and risk being shot, which 3 of them was shot? Like, if they want somebody, they don't care who they hit. They, like, them people know bullets ain't got no name on it, man. They know that. So why would they set him up? They was trying to have a good time. They was trying to have a good time. It just so happened that happened. And it's just sad and unfortunate. But they didn't set him up. They had a reason. Like, Foolio was a hood one, so it wasn't like he wouldn't break bread. Like, you need it, he would give it. Like, he was the one that everybody wanted. You know, he was the top. They wanted him mainly. The other ones was just a decoy, or you know, the ones that they try to hurt him, get them just to hurt him. But he was the one they wanted. And whoever got hurt in the process of trying to get him, that was points for them. They did not, Julio homies, I repeat, did not set him up. They didn't have no reason. It was his birthday. He was doing hella promo. Like, I'm sure he was getting his homies gift too. He probably already give me and all my homies something, and you know, I do it. Like, well, you know, it's his birthday. Even though it's his birthday, he gonna be giving more because, you know, they came out to celebrate with him and they his homies, and he probably ain't seen him in a while, so he wanna look out. Like, I see he had the little PS5 handheld remote play thing. Like, I'm about to get me one of them. But yeah, he had one of them when he was at the little phone gaming store. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can kill it with that. Oh, Julio was set up. Nobody was gonna set Foolio up. He was like, y'all gotta understand, like, Foolio had it to the point where it's though, like, if you ain't come to his shows, if you ain't never come to his shows or come to him and show genuine love and like really show love, he wasn't gonna rock with you. Like, you couldn't just book a feature for Julio and be at a studio with him. If you booked the feature, you had to get a feature that was emailed. He wasn't gonna let you just book a feature, come do a session with you. That's too risky if he don't know you. That's too risky. So you really had to come out and show genuine love for him to even want to be around you like that and for you to get down. So how would they set him up? He already know how to move. Like I said, it's Florida. So I'm sure they got homies all over. I'm sure they've been all around Florida. You see what I'm saying? So they got homies all over. It ain't nothing to even just take that call, hey, send that call to one of the other homies, yeah, whoop. But the overall fact remain, they didn't, like, Julio homies didn't set him up. Why would they set him up to get shot too? Don't make sense. But this the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth. And it always gonna be the truth. I'ma holler at y'all later. I'm out.